What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Foundation. Population is at 102, prosperity at 120. Starting to get into this tree a little bit, but we are starting to finally make some wares, which is exciting. So we're starting to prep, because if you look here, everything is good here. However, we need to make sure that we get to paved roads before paved roads, and we also need to get to glass before we can start upgrading our citizens to, I believe, the final tier. So kind of just stocking up on resources right now, stocking up on money. We have a good bit of territory. I think our people are looking pretty good right now. Resources are looking pretty well. Meat, bread, looking decent. Meat could probably do a little bit better. Berries seem to be going down a bit, but we have so much berry brew. Iron ore has figured itself out. It might be a good idea to get another smelter going, because iron ore is pretty low, and we're using iron ore for not only tools, but also wares. We have 78 common wares already, which is great. We did get the upgrades on polished stone, which we can get another stonemason here. Stone production's doing just fine. We've unlocked a whole bunch of resources, but I don't think that we found gems yet. Quartz, marble, stone, gold, marble, iron, stone, and then we have one more over here. This mandate is in progress, and then okay, we have the one that we're currently doing, and then we have one more. For some reason we can't scope out this deposit. I'm not sure if that'll open up later on or not. Maybe we just don't have territory close enough to it. But yeah, I'd say things are looking pretty good. Prosperity's looking good. We just unlocked the next stage of labor. We need to get our influence up, however, so that we can actually purchase some of these things. Income is looking great. 136 from taxes. We got some things to reduce our upkeep, so that's looking good. And yeah, you're waiting on... You're waiting on glass. You can't do anything until you have glass. We are starting to get some homes over here. So well, this home's not filled up. Must just be more convenient for over there. One thing we can do, and I think we will, is we are going to go ahead and get another smelter down. And let's kind of put it... We gotta make sure that we leave room for this. So if we were to get a quarry... Where's the dot? Quarry would go there. I'm not going to apply that yet, but also we would need... a crane. Which would probably go here, honestly. And so we need to figure something else out for the smelter. That's too close. We could fit the smelter right here. Honestly, we could fit the smelter... here if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and put it here, because we're getting some housing in this area. Let's get another smelter down, and then we'll hire some new citizens or bring some more immigrants into our village. Our little village. Housing is definitely filling up, but we should have some spots to fill housing in. I'm gonna go ahead and shrink this a little bit. I don't want it that close to the monastery. Let's go something like that. We'll expand this a little bit, though. Perfect. Alright, let's bring in 2 more people. Herbs are looking okay. I wouldn't mind getting... Oh, we can't actually fit anybody else in here. Unless we were to get some more gardens. Wouldn't mind unlocking the next progression for the clergy, though. You guys are all just, like, sitting on each other's laps. Do we need more benches over here? Maybe. There we go. Okay, you guys are still going over there. Get some bushes in there. We have plenty of money right now. Let's go ahead and slow things down for a bit. Let's make sure we can actually spend this money. Okay, that puts us at 24. Maybe get some rose bushes in here. Boom, 25. Perfect. So this unlocks... we could do beekeeping. I wouldn't mind doing a treasury. Or the clergy splendor. Let's do a clergy privilege. Could honestly probably get all of this. Place for pilgrims to rest. Beekeeping. Emissary if we want it. Treasury. And the splendor. We'll save the kitchen for last. So, if we look at our royal book. Trade price bonus with clergy alliance. Monastic food needs satisfaction for monastics last 25% longer. Unlock tithe taxes on churches. Clergy buildings upkeep reduced. Every time you trade, you gain 1 influence. Let's do a upkeep reduction. I'm liking that. Awesome. Your monastery is doing quite well. Some novices devoted to the faith think it's time for promotion. Such recognition would allow them to take on advanced roles such as refectory head, cooks, or beekeepers. Does it matter? No. Sure, we'll promote a nun. You guys need monastic food. So what is the problem here? Why can't... What? I don't understand what monastic food is. You guys have berries in there. Do we need to get a berry garden? Trying to make you as straight as possible. And you're gonna need the berry hut. Okay. Go ahead and build all that. Maybe, I don't know why this would matter, but maybe it's because we're not getting berries from the church. I don't understand what difference that would make, but we'll try it. Visitors to the hospitium. The bishop's steward has heard of your interest in building a hospitium. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. Such a building will attract visitors of all kinds into your village. You might donate resources if their stay is pleasant. The steward will do you the honor of being the first to visit if you so wish. Okay, that'll give us some influence. We got people here, or we got this finished. Let's go ahead and get 2 workers there. We might need to expand our dorms. Which honestly shouldn't be a problem. None dorms. What did we use for these? These ones? Looks like it. Maybe go here with it. We'll worry about that in a minute, though. Not gonna worry about that right now. Let's get these berry gardens finished. How are you guys doing? Attendance. Public lounge, service counter. Okay. Six consumed this week. You're doing just fine. I think we're doing okay. If anything, we can kind of expand the public lounge to look more like this. Do like a branch on each side. Our iron ingots are taking a hit, but once we catch up on wares, we should be okay. We could do another transporter, but I think our food is doing fine. You don't have any berries in here. I'm hoping this will help our berry output. But that should take another 4 people. Okay. Let's go ahead and speed up time. And income's at 154. I might just go ahead and purchase another territory to have. I might go... I think I'm going to purchase these 2 next. So that we could start up on some fishing and gain access to water. I'm going to do that. I might just buy both of these. So now if we zoom out... Oh yeah. Large territory. A lot of this isn't being used. A lot of this is being used for hunting and such, but now we have all this territory to use. So, room to expand. Did we find out what this is? Another stone? You have to be kidding me. I feel like those are really bad rolls. Let's prospect this last one. Revise a clergy. Influence the clergy estate in your favor. But we need a monarch. Or a emissary. Emissary office. Dude, this place is going to have so many extensions. This place is going to be huge. We're going to have to, like, move all this stuff out over. It's kind of cool, though. Three of 4. So yeah, we're gonna need more workers. So the monad, let's do nun dorms first. Apply you. And then monk dorms. Put you on the other side. That'll double your guys' capacity for workers. See, how come... Oh, I see. Berries, and then we should probably put manuscripts here too, huh? I'm not gonna worry about anything else. Well, we can only assign berries here. And monastic food. Okay, we'll just see how that goes. We don't have anybody selling wares yet. Do we need that? No. We only need one good. So I'm gonna let that go ahead and fill up. So that way we can kind of take a break. From using all of our iron ore. Davenport is praising your mutual business. They are planning to build a bridge and hope you will contribute. Improving trade with Davenport. Davenport. You just want planks. We can do that. We gotta wait, though. So we need to stock up on planks. We do have a second. Okay. I'm a little tempted here. Well, first of all of this can turn into wood cutting now. Let's go ahead and expand our zone. We just want to be careful not to get into our hunting area. Honestly, you can't even really hunt here. This place is good for hunting, though. Let's do that, and then our forester's hut. Let's make sure you guys are still planting trees within here. Yeah, I'd say that looks good. Cool. What do you have? Wool for the elders. Looking to increase a nearby clothing stockpile. Wool is sitting at 132. That'll give us some influence, which we kind of need, and 225 gold, which we actually can't use right now. Like, that would overflow us. We'll take that. Oh, we need 150 inside storage? Oh, geez. Oh, geez, we can't even hold that much. Hold on. Alright, so are we just expanding here? Is that what we're doing? We can't. We need a whole nother warehouse. That has a limit of 2 expansions. I'll just do one here. Or we start prepping to do some industry here. Because this is like fishing stuff. But if we wanted more pastures, it would be in this area. Let's kind of line it up here with the farm. Do something like this. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we'll put another farm, or a pasture here for sheep. Maybe back here we'll do cows and stuff. We're starting to get housing here, so expand this way a little bit. Plus, this is kind of close to, like, these deposits. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't know if we'll get wool done, honestly. I don't know if we'll get this mission done. A novice villager can be promoted. Okay, but we need the monastic foods. You guys are producing your berries. You guys are stocking up on some berries. And some manuscripts. Ooh, iron ore is taking a huge hit right now. Okay. We might need to make use of this. This is another iron deposit, I believe. A gold deposit. So we don't have access to gems. We do not have access to gems. Select mandate. Improving trade does what with these guys? Davenport. We are currently selling you... What are we selling you? Anything? Resources. Oh, we're selling you boars. And that's not a huge deal, but it also doesn't hurt to have access to it. If we want. Does anybody... We can buy gems from Trotberry. Or Kinstone Abbey. Which is allied with the clergy or allied with labor. Which we don't have a clergy one yet, so... You need influence, you need clothing. But you don't offer gems. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold off on doing that for now. I don't want to give up all my planks. We seem to be struggling with wood for a little bit. So, I'm gonna give that a minute. We are building a lot, to be fair. That could be why we're struggling. We're already 5 days past this. This kind of stinks. We don't really need the money, but I would like, taxes and monastic food. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on there. Oh. Meat is actually running low. We're gonna have to get another butcher. Another butchery. Probably because we got a lot of people. A lot of citizens. Should we just do that now? Maybe. This is another one of those buildings. So we can't put you like in the middle of town. How far do you expand for housing? How about we get rid of this? Maybe we go something like that instead. And then we put the butchery here. It does kind of need to be close to the granary, though. Could put it in here. I actually don't mind this. It shouldn't affect our homes. Because the zone's not big enough. It's close, but... If we put it here, housing should be good. Should still be a desirable neighborhood. I think I like that better for now. Transporters. We'll get 2 here. We need extra wool. Anything else that we want to store extra of? Stone's actually taking a hit. A lot of our resources are taking hits right now. Villager path block to what? To building this? You guys can't get that built? You guys are doing fine. 8 planks for 9 gold. Cool. Yeah, we're about full on money again. So we could just start buying some of these things. Stone bridge, sure. City fence, sure. City stone bridge. We could just do decorations. Or extend village edict. Let's do that. Let's spend our money. I don't think we're gonna get this. So here, edicts and privileges. Less food, but more like raw materials. Refund 50% of the tools used after constructing a building apart. Trade quantity bonus, but trade price bonus. I would. I don't like that. Let's just do careful planning. I'm not really a fan of those edicts. I wonder if there's a way to unlock more. I did just see that this game had a small update. I didn't look to see what it was though, so maybe next episode I'll look into that a little bit. 25 for 50, not bad. Bridges, cool. Don't really need to get across the water at this point. Don't have any. I wonder if there's anything like ravines in this game. That would be kind of cool. Like have to build a bridge to get across the ravine. I'm interested. I don't know exactly if we'll do another run of this game right away. We'll have to see what is coming out. Once we were wrapping up with the series. I have a few games on the list, but I don't know if I have another one that fits the city builder genre. So we'll see. We'll see if we do another run of this game, but I'm definitely interested in doing like a different, now that I kind of have an idea of what the different, sliders for the map are for, like when we first started, like I had no idea. So that'd be kind of cool. Be cool if we did like a island challenge or something. We'll see what happens. 111 population. Meat is definitely hurting. We need to get this building done. I just hope that boars continue to do well. We'll just get one more butcher for now. Who's this? The bishop seeks manuscripts of the faith. Confident in your monastery's capability, a steward has polished stones already prepared for you should you deliver manuscripts within the next few months. We don't really need the influence. We can already get that. And we need 70... We need splendor, not influence. The polished stone would be okay, but... Nah, I think we'll do that some other time. Don't think we really need that at the moment. How are we doing here? How are we doing? Are you guys filling the need for monastic food yet? No, so I don't understand what the heck is going on. I will, however, get a few more people in here. And then I wouldn't mind also doing a vegetable garden. What else do we need? Apiary, monastic kitchen. Simple stew for herbs and bread, vegetables and cheese, wheat and honey, meat and wine. We have access to herbs and bread. We're about to get veggies. Yeah, let's just do vegetable garden. Oh, this is it. This is what it looks like. Okay. Vegetable garden can go here. Vegetable garden can go here. Okay. Let's get that going. The bishop noticed that you can feed your people well. He now wants you to provide for the clergy, just like they once provided for you. His steward promises you wealth and influence in return for herbs, berries, and bread. Give us money and influence. We'll return later with the same offer. We just don't need money. And we need to up our splendor before we start doing any of this. Which I'm not even really too interested in these items, honestly. We can start getting this stuff again. So we can get access to paved roads, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and acquire. Let's go ahead and prep. Should we put you, like, within the city? Maybe? In the village? What does this look like? Maybe something like this instead. Let's take our daily screenshot. Is there anything else that we want to add here? So now wool is going crazy. Iron ore's hurting real bad. Just crazy to me. Could get another miner here, which I think I'm going to do, and I'm going to take these 2 citizens. Gotta be careful on our food. 20 herbs for 60? We will take it. I might add another butcher, but we might need another hunter's hut. We gotta keep up with our meat. Berry brew's looking good. Berries are on the upswing again. What's kind of next in our tier list? Here. I wouldn't mind getting cheese. But glass is really important. So is cheese, probably. I don't know what barrels are for yet. Wax and iron for candles. You need quartz, though. I'm gonna go for the dairy farm. And then I'm probably going to buy this territory. How big does this area need to be? Ooh, road paving. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. Not gonna put a worker there yet. We are looking at the dairy farm. So we gotta be a little careful about the zoning here. It's 150 to build. Yeah, I think I am going to build it here, though. We'll keep extending our pastures this way. Might even, like, interlock them. We'll see. Gotta wait till we get more money, though. Shouldn't be a problem. 116 population. Oh, shoot. This is a field. Oh, that's it? That's all we need? Well, heck yeah, dudes. We'll take it. We can also start storing veggies here. Ah. So I wonder if these are more... These gotta be the monastic meals. Okay, so we gotta get that started. Good to know. Good to know. A bread fair. Trade bonus of 25% when selling bread. We get 10 labor influence. Clergy. Happiness bonus. Order my bakers to work the double. Yields of bread are increased. Bakers are panicked. Yields decrease. I mean, we could do it. We could definitely do it. I don't think we need it, though. We'll have more opportunities for those another time. We're gonna have to start grinding out our splendor again. And we also have to start thinking about what we want to do with the castle. Which we might be unlocking here soon. So from what I understand, in this game, there is no actual combat. It's more just training troops and then sending them on missions. So there is no combat in this game. There's no, like, your village gets raided. There's none of that. You don't go raid other villages. It's just, like, different missions that you can send your troops on that they're capable of doing. I don't think we need more villagers right now. Do still have the cheese maker too that we're gonna need to make. Do you? You do have that problem. Okay. So we can't really put you in the middle of town. Could put you like over here though. That expands that too much, so we'd have to put you on this side. Which I actually don't mind. Kinda like that. And then let's make sure that this doesn't expand any further. I think those 3 houses are good there. We have 150 gold. I'm just gonna start making that. We just lost gold. We're steadily losing gold. What is happening? Why did we just lose money? Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't build that, because we might be in the negative. Alright, now we're getting money. Let's go ahead and confirm that. What kind of mandates do we have? Could influence the state. Okay. Cool, cool. Little vegetable garden is getting planted. Yeah, we don't need to pave roads until we have access to glass. So we have that built. But we need access to quartz. Which quartz was way back here, wasn't it? It's back here. Which, to be fair, we'd only need one more territory to access. Something to keep in mind. These might be our next 3 territories. And then maybe these 2. Kind of go around like that. How far to the edge of the map is this? That's pretty close. Honestly. It's pretty close. What do you have? New edict and privilege unlocked. You learn Davenport is imposing a new taxation law on traded goods. The details are a mystery, but you know it yields considerable profits without impacting commerce. If you were to crack its secret, such a tax could greatly benefit your village. So the trade route would be blocked, but a new edict and privilege would be unlocked. We'll figure it out as we trade. Merchandise taxes on market stalls. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out as there's no time limit on that. We're only trading boars, and we might need to, might not even be trading boars for a little while. But that kind of opens up the need to trade more items with them. Like, we could sell bread. We definitely could. Most definitely could. I kind of feel like we need another Grange. Do you get extensions at all? No. It's literally just building more of these. Which we can most certainly do. But I'd like to start stockpiling other things. Like, I want to start stockpiling bread here. Is that all the space that you guys need? Like, you're not gonna use any of that space? I guess same thing with, like, this corner, yeah? Paint pasture. How, if we do 3 people, how big does this need to be? Pretty big, supposedly. We'll just go like this. We'll clean this up a bit to leave, like, a path. And then we can afford this. I'm just gonna purchase it. Alright, what if we close that? Boom. Now the pastures are connected. This is one great big pasture area. Now you are going to need to go into the granary, aren't you? So we need to get another one of these going. Kind of sneak you back there. Let's start stockpiling on some milk. We got cows. We got cows. I'm gonna start taking these trees out. Because this space will probably use for forestry. I don't think we need all these trees here. Look at our cows. Nice. Okay. Merchant is approaching. See what they want to trade. Boars are starting to stockpile a little more. And it just went down. Your woodcutter camps, you want 150. We're not stockpiling 150. Influence would just go down. But I wouldn't mind stockpiling more wood. I feel like that's something good to stockpile. Probably same thing with stones. Should probably stockpile some more stone. Wares, I'm good for right now. Wool is sitting at 250 comfortably. Not gonna worry about that. I think we're good. I think we're doing good. Let's get some more citizens. We got you going. Let's get milk in here. I might stock more boar because we're trading it. You, my friends, start getting bread in here. Somehow we don't have any people, though. Monk and a nun, please. Will that put people in here? Anything else we want to put in here for now? I don't think so. We could do meat. But we can't even have... Like, I guess this is more just extra storage, huh? Because we can't even put bread or meat in here. But seeing that we're a little bit hurting, I think I'm going to do another hunter's hut. Is this too far away from housing? We could do it more like... Let's point it more towards this way, I guess. Our woodcutters are going kind of crazy, so I do feel like eventually they'll get to this area. So we are just going to go ahead and mark this for woodcutting. Are there any other areas that we want to clear out right now? I don't think so. Kind of liking the tree foliage everywhere. You guys still don't have workers. Sitting at 122. Housing shortage. For what? You guys have space to build houses. I don't even know where our next section of housing would go, honestly. We're getting some, a good amount of milk stored up, though, which is nice. Alright, let's get 2 people in there. Housing shortage. Where would we need housing? Could do some more houses like over in this area, I suppose. We will see. We will see. Back up to 330 coins. Influence is looking good. For your tavern, which lets travelers rest at your village. Sure, we can do that. A stone shrine, huh? Do a shrine by like the berry bushes. That's kind of cool. 15 polished stone. Oh my gosh. Ooh, gargoyle. The gargoyle's kind of cool. Why can't we face you the other way? That's within the tower now. I don't want that. That's disappointing. Can't face it the other way. We could maybe put a gargoyle up here. No? Whack! Oh, wait. What if we do refectory? Gargoyle. There it is. I'll get a little... A gargoyle on a monastery seems weird to me, but... Cool. Ooh, a city gateway. That's pretty. Get some barrels on these. What else do we want to add? Add some random bushes, I guess. I guess it's up to 30. It's something for now. We do have plenty of money. I think I'm going to go ahead and finally unlock the castle. I'm going to do it. Castle keep. See what we got. It's like a tower. Okay. That is something we will look at later. Building a castle. Your villagers dream of a castle. It would make the roads safer and companies could be relied upon for dangerous chores. They say a splendid castle could even catch the king's eye. We gotta figure out where we want our castle, which will probably go in another, like, big residential area, which could be back here, honestly. I might do a castle back here. Obviously, we would have to purchase these territories first, but We plan on purchasing this next. Maybe this one as well. Which I think we can afford. Prepare to start working on that quartz. Food is looking good, which I'm very happy about. Tons of berries. Tons of wool. Tons of berry brew. Is there anywhere that we should worry about? You guys are stocking vegetables. Let's go ahead and get vegetables in here. You guys still don't have any people for some reason. It's not making sense to me. There, now you do. I guess we just didn't have enough people. Okay. We've traded 14 out of 1,000. That's going to take forever. Reach a population of 5 combatants. Okay. So after a while, we finally have some more quests going on. Let's go ahead and get the cheesemaker now. Okay, we do have a housing shortage. But where on earth are we going to put the housing? Let's give all this a break. So we can start focusing these other areas. I might... I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this territory. Because I think we just need to get some housing over here. So we're just gonna clear out all of this. All these trees. We're gonna leave some of it. Maybe we'll leave like this area. This is close to a shore. Because we're gonna probably do another industry area, maybe over here. Realistically, I'd like to do housing back here as well, but I think we need housing close to a lot of these jobs. I think that's one of our issues. We could... This is an iron deposit, no? It is. Do we need the iron deposit? We have another iron there. We have an iron over here. We have an iron over here. Is that where... It's kind of where we wanted to build our residential. Alright, what if we shrink this? And go more like in this area. This is a little weird. Maybe not that close. Could do like industry in this surrounding area. Maybe. I'm just trying to see where all of the resources are to make sure we have access to enough. We have quite a few actually over here. So honestly, I think if we get rid of... We got 2 over here. Let's go ahead and remove this resource. Oh, that just removes the trees too, huh? Let's go ahead and expand housing. Kind of like by the water here. Might as well just connect these. Cause maybe it's a matter of we have a lot of jobs over here. So I'd like to get some housing closer to these jobs and then some housing over here for jobs like these. Cause they don't seem to be filling these areas, which is my biggest thing. Like, housing over here is not in demand. So we need to figure out where it is in demand at. Because we apparently have a housing shortage. Let's pick up 2 more citizens. I think we can afford it with our food. I think we're looking good. We should be stocking up on more boars, which we are. So things are looking pretty good. But before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.